Okay, good evening and welcome back to the YouTube channel and podcast of Wheel of Data. Okay, it was a promise, so I could not be missing tonight. I had told you that I had already prepared a bunch of lines of code to show you how to build a simple diagram in Jupyter. So here I am. For those that are watching the video, you see that you have 11 lines of code through which you can build a X, Y diagram, a Cartesian diagram, where you plot two variables, two columns from a data frame. So you have built, we have seen yesterday how to build a pandas data frame, and once that you have your data frame, you import NumPy, that is an extension of Jupyter that is of use for drawing diagrams, and you also import matplotlib.pyplot, and after that you say that x is equal to data frame of col A. So you get column A from the data frame that you have already built with pandas, and from the CSV you will surely remember, and you assign it to X. So you have in X an array substantially of all values that you can find in the data frame in column A. You can think of a data frame, as a table, a simple table with headings at the top of columns. And you do the same for the y. You say y equal to data frame of column B. This way you get two columns from your table, and you interpret one of them as your x and one of them as your y, as your y, and you plot them in a diagram, in a Cartesian diagram. How do you do that? Well, you have to specify colors for this diagram. In this example, we have set simply colors equal to an array whose unique element is a set of 0, 0, 0. And then you have to specify the dimension of the area of the plot I suppose. You know that I'm not sure of this. I have a sudden doubt. Okay, we will learn together after this podcast and video what is the exact meaning of this area. What I can assure you is that you set it to np.p multiplied 3. It's a reasonable value for what you have to do, and so we have also discovered the exact meaning and function and use of the NumPy import for drawing a diagram, and then you are ready to define your actual diagram. So we have prepared all of our needed data and metadata. So now we write in line 7, we write plt dot scatter. So PLT is the alias that we have given to the import that we have done of matplotlib.pyplot. Instead of writing all of this, we just write PLT. And so we write plt.scatter, and as arguments we provide x, y, we provide s equal to area, we provide c equal to colors, and we provide alpha equal to 0.5. So we have defined the main characteristics of our plot. Then we define the title of the plot. We write in the following line, we write plt.title, and in parentheses as an argument of this function, we provide the name, the title of the diagram. In this example, simply plot. And then we have to assign labels to axes, so we write plt.xLabel, and we provide in parentheses and as an argument to this function, we provide the label that we want to appear below the x-axis of the diagram, and the same we do for the y, so plt.ylabel, and in brackets we put the label that we want to assign to the y label. Well, we have defined everything. We are ready to show, to display to the user our diagram that will appear below the code cell. So we write this code in a cell and we execute it, and below the cell in the Jupyter notebook we will have the diagram displayed. So how you display this diagram once you have prepared everything and defined everything, you simply write plt.show. Open and close the bracket. So show is a function, or also y label, x label, title, scatter, they all are functions of plt, of matplotlib.pyplot, and so we have displayed our graph. That can be useful if you want to have a first intuition about the correlation between values that you can find in these two columns of your data frame, for example. Okay, so we are done for tonight. I just remember you as usual that you are strongly encouraged to apply for author accounts, and so write your articles and make your videos, publish your videos, publish your podcast, everything that you wish. We Love Data is indeed thought as a community, and so it's not thought just for that I speak and other listen, or I write and other read. Okay, you can go to the website of the community, that is http://www.welovedata.today to learn more about the community, about this initiative, about what I'd like to do with this thing actually, and how you can get involved and you can apply for accounts and so on. Okay, so thank you for your attention and see you tomorrow.